Hi, my name is Christina, and today I'd like to show you how to Wuther. So basically, the wuthering concept is a bunch of folks dress up in red dresses and get together, usually in a park or some other outdoor space, and dance to the music of Kate Bush doing her song Wuthering Heights. So why are we doing this? It's because there was an amazing book by Emily Bronte that came out in 1847 called Wuthering Heights. It inspired Kate Bush to write a song in 1978, also called Wuthering Heights. She made a music video in which she danced in a red dress. And for reasons I don't quite understand, a performance art group named Shambush in 2013 did a recreation of her dance. And it was so much fun and so popular that ever since, around the world, folks have been gathering to don their red dresses, people of all ages, all sizes, all genders, dancing to the best of our abilities. And some of us are not super coordinated, that's me, but we can all have fun dancing together, expressing our inner Cathy, if you will. The San Diego Public Library did our first Most Wuthering Heights Day Ever event in 2022, and we're going to do another one on July 30th in 2023. And so to help you get ready, to help all of us get ready, here are some of the moves that you can use to Wuther with us. Okay, I'm recording this dance for you in 3 parts. The first part is the dance at full speed. The second part is the dance at a slower speed, at 75% speed. It's handy because as you practice at that speed, you'll get used to the movements. And then once that becomes pretty easy to do, when you speed it up, it will not be as hard as if you just started at that faster speed. Finally, the last segment I've recorded is a much slower section, and it's just the Heathcliffs. There's a Heathcliff combo that you repeat several times during the dance. And I really just broke down that one bit because if you're feeling intimidated by the dance, and you shouldn't, it's not that hard, despite my many mistakes. If you can at least learn how to do most of the Heathcliff steps, then you're going to be fine because everything else you can just sort of wing it if you need to. But the Heathcliffs is the part that you're going to repeat most often. So if you can do that, you're golden. Enjoy. Get into position. When she starts to sing, look up and raise your right arm. Wave back and front and back and front. Look right. Center. Left shoulder, caress your neck. Stand. Lift your right arm, point left, point right. Both hands up. Face cup. Zombie walk. About 3 beats each. Big left step. One. Big right step. Big. When she says wuthering is when you start to spin for 4 beats. Wuthering. Now you're going to do your Heathcliff combo twice. We'll spin during the break. Get ready for it. Spin. Right hand out, swish, 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 swish. Turn into a 3/4 turn. Choo-choo arms, flat bent arms, 2 chest pops. Do a back bend if you can. If not, it's okay. Macarena hands. Then you're gonna do master 5 times. 4, 5, speed skater. 1, 2, 7 times. 4, 5, 6. After the 7th, wuthering into a turn. Heathcliff. Again, we Heathcliff twice. Second Heathcliff. All right, so now here's going to come the grabs. Grab to your left with both arms. Left arm, right arm. Now pull it back. Woo! Face cup, that was great. Now you're going to tear it off the arm back. What this is you're flapping your arms, taking big wide steps with your legs. And when she says, you know, woo, point to your right, point to your left. And now you're like a pianist. You're going to play piano fingers all the way across slowly, and then you're going to lasso your body. Flash dance, down, up into a truncated Heathcliff. And then after this, you'll do a full Heathcliff. We're almost done. After this, you're going to lift your right hand out yearningly. Oh, you can step back if you want to. When she says cold, your left hand is going to be up enough to cover your mouth. Again, you're yearning. Then you'll start waving your arms. If you want to just wave in the field, you can. If you want to start frolicking at this point with your friends in the field, your fellow Cathies, this is the time for that. Now for the slowed down version. This is at 75% speed. So when you're learning the dance, this is a great one to watch. Kneel down if you can. If you're not able to kneel with your right knee down, standing is totally acceptable. When she starts to sing, lift your head, lift your right arm. As she says roll, you're going to fall back and forward, back and forward. Look sharply to your right. Look center. Get ready to roll your left shoulder. Roll it forward and then caress your neck. You're going to stand up, lift your right arm and point to the left. Switch sides, point to your right. Both hands up. Cup your face. Now we're going to do zombie walks. Big step, 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 big. You're going to do this a couple times until you hear her say wuthering. When you hear wuthering, it's your cue to start turning to your right. And then we're going to do the Heathcliff combo. Gather, point right. Right hand sweeps down, gather yourself again, and then sweep arms out. Cuddle and sway down. And then you're going to make your window hands. Pull your left arm down. Let's do that again. Gather, kick out. Right hand behind your head, bring it down. Gather yourself again and sweep out. Now, she says home. Oh no, she says cold. So you bring your hands down. Window hands and left hand down. Now we get to go into the sweep. We sweep around, and as we do, your right arm comes forward. Swish, sweep. You're gonna do it twice. And then use your momentum to carry you around 3/4 turn. Choo-choo arms, what we're calling the flap bent arms twice. Then you go to the front and chest pop twice. If you can do a back bend, this is the time. If you can't, it's okay, just point back or up. Now Macarena hands, front, front, down, down. Chest, chest, down, down. And master, cross your wrists and point. 2. You're gonna do this 5 times. 3, 4. After this is speed skaters. Speed skater. To the right now, the left, the right. We do this 7 times. And then it says Wuther, we're gonna turn to our right, wuthering for 4 beats, and then back into the Heathcliff. You may not have noticed, well, or maybe you have. I've messed up several times writing this. It's okay. We'll all be in our red dresses doing it together. It will be fun when we weather it. It really will. Cuddle, cuddle down. Window hands. All right, we're getting ready to do the next combo, which are the grabs. Grab with both arms. Grab with your left. Grab with your right. And imagine you're pulling on a big rope. Tug, 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 tug. Woo! Face cup. Now we're going to pterodactyl arms back. I forgot for a second, obviously. You're basically going to flap your arms really big and take these huge steps back. Pterodactyl arms. And when she says, you know, point to your right, point to your left. And then very dramatically, piano fingers all the way across, and then swing your body around. We're calling it lasso. And then head back, flash dance, and then forward banging. Truncated Heathcliff. Window hands. One more, now it's a full Heathcliff. Sweep down, gather one more time, sweep out, cuddle down, window, and arm down. Now that we're at the end almost, we're just gonna bring your right arm out. It pulls forward, yearning. You can sort of step back slowly. And as she says cold, you're gonna bring your hand up. And by the time she says cold, you're bringing your hand over your mouth. And as the guitar revs up, you can start sweeping your arm in a big wave across the field. If you want, you can stay there and wave for the rest of the song. If you want to go frolic with your neighbors, you sure can. So the part of the dance that you're going to repeat most often is the Heathcliff combo. And so I'm going to go ahead and just demonstrate it along with like singing along, so apologies for my voice. Let's do the whole thing through once, and then we'll break it apart into little pieces, yeah? Heathcliff, it's me, I'm Cathy, I come home now. So cold, let me in at your window. And you always do it twice. So let's go ahead and break that down a little slower. Heathcliff, you lift yourself up on one leg if you can. You have your hands gathered, and then you're going to spread your cheek out and down, point to the left. Most of your weight's on your right side. You're going to bring your arm down and kind of bring yourself up again, and then down. From here, you kind of like this, so hold, and then she's going to say, let me in at your window. And you kind of like push out twice, like you're pushing out a window, and then you bring your hand down. Let's do it one last time, putting it all together. Heathcliff, boom, it's me, I'm Cathy, I'm come home now. So cold, let me in at your window. That's your basic Heathcliff combo.